Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? How's it going? Hopefully the weather's uh, treating you good. So, just notifying the ones that don't get the regular notifications and hello. Ah, how's everybody doing? Start showing the cat starts talking, huh? Hey, John Doe, how you doing? I'm doing. I'm still here, still kicking, so that counts for something, huh? uh, yep. Trying to get the shop cleaned up and almost got the Buick done and had it running and it died. Finally, oh, just a second here. Yeah, just a, what's that? Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, I didn't know because there's that little gap that didn't go all the way down.
Okay, yeah, that's yep, there's enough hose sticking out in that, so top it off.
Okay.
So sorry.
I didn't know because I didn't get the hose completely down on the silver, so I just wanted to make sure that was okay.
Yep, you're fine. So just top it off. Just top off your antifreeze again.
Yeah, I did.
Alrighty.
I did. Filled it up and then nothing's leaking.
Yeah, no, that was just I know I got distracted. That's why distractions are not good.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Alrighty.
Make sure it was done.
Alrighty. So, all right. Bye.
All right, that's all we wanted. Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, crisis averted. Yeah, just one of those stupid things that's so simple that you. It was just. No. The other day, well, a week or so ago, I put a water pump and thermostat in the kid's Tahoe, and she's been driving it, and she even had it out here just a little while ago. Welcome, Camper Mike. And she calls me, Dad, why is everything wet down there? I'm like, what? And I got looking, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I know exactly what I did. Rookie. Stupid mistake, but distractions. Grandkids were out here playing. And I almost remember they said something, and I looked at them and forgot what I was doing. She just drove that thing for a week. Didn't have any leaks until today. And hose started sliding off. I forgot to undo the one clamp, so it clamped down. So, yeah. High water. So, I guess double and triple check your work. Yeah, I gotta put this. Oh. Uh-oh. That one don't have it either? Yep. Just realized. Yeah, it's just. This goes to my tubing bin here. And don't know. Oh, I tell you. Oh, that's good on the cartridge. And the other one is here. It just didn't put this one in. Oh, come on. Really? Dang, come on. Whew. Tough one to put on. Struggle, boss. Okay. Whew. Okay. Sorry about that. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Mike. John. Jeez. Oh, no. Yeah. My daughter showed me that. I can't believe she drove around with that just being on there hose. So evidently the cooling system's not building any pressure. And so anyway, got lucky. Maybe I should tell daughter to go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, well, I don't know. Be interested to see how everything plays out. You know, I ain't going to say a specific, but I think everybody knows them. Yeah. Anyway, yep. Nope, the Buick is fighting me. Hooked up scanner. It doesn't have communication with the crank position sensor on that old Buick, which was a common problem with those. So I don't know if I've seen it or not, Mike. Honestly, I've been kind of having a, yeah, it's been interesting. I'll just say that. I just thought things are going to go better, and they haven't. And nope. I don't know if Mama Bear's watching her out. I guess she's been watching. She just hasn't been commenting. So, yeah, we've had rain, high winds, very high winds. Really? Just sitting here. Yeah. I hope that's all it was. It just come out of my torque wrench. Just fell out. And that don't feel right. I wonder what else I just lost here. There. Oh boy. Stuff that happens on my. I want the metal toolbox with the. Did that go to that? Kind of looks like it did. Wonder what else I'm missing down in there. Oh boy, guys. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't lose anything. Thank goodness. I just tried taking out a tool. Okay, that's working. Put the tools down. Step away from the tools. Jesus Remedy. Anyway, yeah. Should have named the show. Let's touch stuff and watch it literally fall apart. Hurry back, camper. That might help. I don't know. But nope, the Buick. We had over 50 mile per hour winds here yesterday, and son-in-law caught a piece of metal. I was going to get him, and he was going to put it up against the shop, and then the wind took it out of his hand and landed on the roof. Luckily, can't see any tore up shingles, but I don't ever remember winds like that in Iowa. It just utterly crazy the last 2 days. But nope, even tore Trailblazer apart. Got that rolled over. Get closer to getting the motor out of that. And we won't be doing no diabetic guessing this week. I'm out of strips, so I've just kind of been going on what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and hopefully it works for a couple of days yet. No. But otherwise, yep. It's been kind of a slow week around here. Didn't get everything accomplished we wanted to, and so, and I guess I see what's this. Something that I can. I wonder. They added something else that we can. Let's see. I'm just saying here. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder how that works. There. See what that does. Oh, okay. I don't know how that works. I'll see what happens here. Okay. Yep, we're trying to, like I said, we're getting straightened out, and I got to move stuff a bunch around. And hopefully tomorrow or the next day I can pick up the crank position sensor for the Buick, get that fired up, and get that out of the way. Then I'm going back to trucks up here and get the garbage out and get the flammables out and get to where we can start welding and doing stuff here in the shop again. So I don't know if anybody's seen that question thing there or not. Let's see. I'll go back to this. There we go. Okay. Your blood sugar was 83 an hour ago. Wow. Okay, high water. Yeah. And I think I know part of my reason last week for kind of being off. Enough of you are in here. If you guys remember Greg Twist, that would come in and talk. Come in up and visit us on the live show. Well, was it Friday morning or Saturday morning? Friday, I think it was. He's no longer with us. I guess he passed on the 28th. So I guess his struggles are over and no more fighting the diabetes and losing the body parts. So yeah, I don't feel good when I get under 140 too well. I'm getting to where like about 130 now, but it's getting there. So I tell you, this new shop cat I got here likes eating cardboard boxes. What's the matter there, Sheila? And as I say, they eat in the cardboard box. Hey, don't eat the box. Hey, don't eat the box. Oh. So how's everything going up there, high water? Welcome back, Mike. So I see I got a little quick Q&A thing. Anybody see that, or is that not showing up to you guys, or I don't know how that works. Well, this is something new that I noticed that can do here. Start Q&A and all that. What'd you do to the sink drain? That don't sound good. Hey, would you stop eating the box? Just a second. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, Mike. Oh no. Oh boy. Let's see. Hopefully the sound's working again, I guess. Yeah. I'll just go up and in that because nobody responded to it. So there. I removed it. I see a lot of news, a lot of things are kind of shutting down around this country. A lot of businesses going out of business even more, and I've never heard of milk clogging a drain. I'm now grease, cooking grease, that'll sure clog one up. Yep, Mike. And I'll tell you right now, I'm trying to be one not joining that list. Oh. Oh, okay. Make things worse. So did you have to go get a snake, or are you still trying to blast it? Got an M80 around there? That'll fix it. Yep. You got metal pipe or plastic pipe in there? Probably old house, probably old metal. And if it's galvanized pipe, I know what your problem is. You could dump everything down, you ain't going to get it open. Metal. How bad your water out there? If it's anything around here, you ain't got no. You probably got a pencil hole to slide that through. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but things just seem a little different tonight. I don't know why. Hey, Sean. Just, I don't know. This whole day's been something different. Had to break out the cane. Been using the cane to get around, too. The cats are acting strange. Animals are strange. Cows are doing weird things. It just strange. Yeah, I think that's part of it. And like I said, I know I've kind of been off ever since I found out Greg passed after. So losing a lot of viewers just naturally around here. And it's getting to where I don't know. Yeah, you're just trying to stay above the dirt and no, the family's doing okay, Sean. They're doing. Yeah, hopefully they give you some good news, camper. Oh man. That is good news there for camper. Yeah. Twice in the last, no, since the live show, or no, before, since last week. So just before last week's live show, and then this week, twice I've thought I've had that short block 355, the old crate motor sold, and then they haven't. But yeah, Mom Bear had the radiation pills. Yeah, me too, because it's pretty much down to now. Yeah, Sean, it's got me, and I'm nervous now because I pulled the transmission out of a vehicle. It's sitting on the ground. I was a little slow getting it out because of the weather, and then I was sick there for a few days. Back in the day, he was calling them radiation pills that Mama Bear did. And they said it was the strongest dose they had ever given a human being at that time was her. I knew he was going to be gone. When I sent him messages out on the ground, I got an okay. Wasn't a okay, I'll be there to pick it up, such and such. It just like, okay. So I hope I didn't waste my time pulling that out. Because if that doesn't go, then it's going to be out of my hands here. There will be a drastic change around here, unfortunately. This Mom Bear has a Graves' disease, thyroid cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sean. I'm to the point where, okay, I'm out of my test strips. I can't get my test strips. I'm out of my one meds, and I think that's why I'm having a harder time having get that. To the point where I can't even get my medications. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. And I've had to break out the cane because I am hurting and having more issues than I don't know what's going on. I mean, everybody says, "Oh, shipping kills a lot of deals," but yeah, everybody ships from big companies, and everybody thinks they're getting free shipping. No, they just jacked up their prices to cover it. They know what percent of that comes out for the shipping cost, and I just. Oh, okay. Dang. That's not a bad looking motor, Sean. Got They said, like they said, it's got a lot of bells and whistles, don't it? Wow. No, I didn't roll back over yet. I Dana. And he will take less. Well, it looks like be a fun motor. Should wake up the neighborhood. Yep. Mama Bear's been fighting it since the big famous day, which most people are starting to forget, which is scary that it's being forgotten. 9/11. That was the day she was radiated. World ain't been right since. Yep, I'll never forget. And I've been kind of sitting back looking what has changed, what happened, because back then I was living pretty good. Yes, I shut the TV off, baby. Cat's looking at TV like, wait it on. This could live, do things, and now can't. Squirrel was going to try and move out on her own, and after she got told the down deposits and everything that she'd have to have and what the rent was going to cost, unfortunately, she figured out it's not in the cards right now. Yeah. And then I've been trying to talk to some people, trying to get ideas, something. Everybody will sell. I've been trying to sell stuff every day. Like that Tahoe. It's sitting out there. I can't finish it. Can't get the parts I need. Can't go to the bank to get any help to finish a vehicle to sell it because we're not in the auto repair business, is what the banks are telling me now. So I can't get any help there. And like I said, that short block over there, if that would have sold, I could have medicines paid and the couple of bills I'm having trouble with paid, and then things won't change around here too much. But at the same time, I'm starting to wonder physically how much more I can do. Yeah. That's not bad. Hey, Matt. I ain't afraid of putting sleeves in a block. Yeah, Mama Bear, she did pretty good. She did lose some of her hair. Her complaint was that she never glowed. Gasket sets, some cam bearings, but the way everything's going with the motors right now, I don't know what to do. Like I said, that short block, if I could sell that in a short block right now, that would help get us by and get some medicines and get some repairs done. That would be great. But the one motor I'm waiting on rings. I got to get those ordered. I got to get all the trash out of here. It just yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore, actually. Somebody asked me what my plan was. I kind of let him have it because he was one of the people in the past that kind of led to the downfall of the woodworking. He always felt that he never had to pay full price, and I was always needing the money, so he was able to talk me down. And now we know where the woodworking went. Oh, jeepers, high water. Yeah, it just... So, yeah, off camera, I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of stressing, a lot of... They've been picking up the Bible, watching some stuff with that. It just... I don't know. Kind of looking back and regretting buying those semi-trailers after all. I mean, everything seemed to still be kind of going good last year. Then $3 gas, $3.40 gas, and I tell you, I don't know what they did. I've been running some. 2 weeks ago, I put in the gas, and I was getting some gas mileage. Now I put in the gas, can't get anywhere. Last night I was in a town that had the E85, put the E85 in, and I've gone a hell of a lot farther on the E85 compared to the regular gas. George, that's the question. I get told they're coming, and then they don't. You're only charging $1.50 a board for rough sawn oak? Wish I'd known you back in the day when I had the woodworking shop. Damn shop, the hardwood supplier over here could buy 5-quarter rough, so I could plan it to what I wanted myself because I was always looking for specific grain patterns. I think that cost me over... I think $3 or $4 a foot, and that was 15 years ago. Yeah, it's just like this gas has just gone to hell because literally, and I know the wind the last 2 days, 50-mile-per-hour winds don't help gas mileage either. But still, the Yukon was like doing great, and then I noticed it was running a little funky and having issues. I put the E85 in, it doesn't have that hesitation no more, and it's running good. So $5-quarter, 12.5, $3.59 there. Buddy in California sent me a picture of the gas out there, over $7 a gallon. So, if something does come of this event tomorrow, maybe it is supposed to be. Yeah, this EV crap, I don't know. I really think the business plan should be is like these older vehicles, like what I've got here. Since they know the frames were the problem, and there's a lot of good bodies and that. instead of producing vehicles that people can't afford, start refurbishing the ones that are already on this planet. There's no reason you can't. Yeah, I don't know. Well, a lot of stores are shutting down out there, and then the fast food workers, places are closing. It just, oh yeah, our electricity out here at the farm is going to go up because the price of new trucks and everything are up. And well, I'm thinking that's kind of funny. Okay, you guys can't afford it, but we can hand out, what was it, $80,000 to a trail? Huh? You say you don't have the money, you're supposed to be a nonprofit, then why are you got money available that you can hand over for a trail project or something like that? I'm just still trying to compute that one. So yeah, and I get it. I know people don't know what else to do because everybody's getting into the same boat. But I just don't know who to talk to or what to do, what the next moves go to be. Tired of giving everything away. I just would love to get these projects finished around here. Like I said, Tahoe ain't doing me any good. I mean, that was a relatively quick fix and flip, but the fender for that cost, I thought the guy was going to get cheaper because I told him I could get it through LMC, and he said I can do better. And well, by the time it was said and done, he didn't do any better, about the same price. I hope you're right, Sheila. Well, that's another thing too with Sheila's car, the Buick. Thank God when I cut the one hose, I cut it where I did. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done to get the car to go. Because the filler neck hose, got that no problem. $50 for a filler neck because you had to pay the freight for it and tax and everything. Got that. But the little overflow vent tube that goes with it is a 9/16 hose. We searched and searched and searched. Finally found a Cadillac of that vintage had that same exact setup as what she did. No longer available or out of stock. I tell you guys. And then anybody else hear what happened with eBay? Your aftermarket tuner, aftermarket fuels, aftermarket stuff. The EPA has finally shut that down, so you can't buy your aftermarket stuff out off all that. So now where are we going to go? Like they said in the video that I watched, it's going to be down to you got to know a guy of a guy of a guy to be able to get your stuff for this. So, hi JJ. The thing about it is, I know George. Everybody's in trouble right now, and the cost of medications. That's the thing, Mike. They're going to get it to where you can't keep your cars going. Well, that one Dodge that what Roger had, a lot of parts were being no longer made for that. I'm like, that car ain't that old. I mean, I want to go back to the 70s when I was a kid, just running around here playing with my imaginary friends and out venturing out in the grove and thinking you really went somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be. I think this LS craze is kind of slowing down because everybody keeps popping the box. Yeah, they make horrendous horsepower with them, but they don't stay together. Right, the book Old Yeller. Those were some characters that stuck with me for a few years. The forts and that we built and the stuff we done. I mean, and now, like I said, wife said something. I've been having a hard time walking the last few days, and today I used the cane. I'm not in as much pain, but it doesn't take much. The wrong jar, wrong bend. I don't know. Definitely can't go to work with anybody because nobody wants somebody like me to work for them because I'm considered a liability. So, well, I hope I'm still around for November, JJ. Yeah, it's. And then I noticed I don't know what we're going to have for racers around here because I've noticed a lot of guys that were pretty into it, dumping their stuff. I'm like, why? I like a couple of I talked to last year. They said the tow rig bill for getting to the races is out of control, and well, it is. Oh, that's where that's. But like I said, I want to finish Snowball, get that done, get the trailer fixed, get the modifications done to the trailer. And I kind of thought about getting into what a friend of mine's doing is he's contracted through and they do tows. But he's starting to have a little issues. I don't know how it'd go. Yep. JJ, I've been trying to think positive. And there was a few days I had to go without some of the medications that helped me. And it just seems to me like I've been cursed, really cursed. Because when I think something good's going to come along and help out, if I mention to anybody, it seems like it always goes to down the tube or goes. Yeah, I've got a new. Yeah, Sheila. I got a brand new fender found. I gave up on trying to find a used fender because every one of them I found so far rusted out under the fuse box. Panel is great on the outside, but under the fuse box is gone. So had an old racer friend that's running the body shop. He ordered one in, and that's a $300 fender, and that ain't got no paint on it. Basically, I need the fender. So then I got to go to the salvage yard. No, I want to get up to the salvage yard. They set some new vehicles, and a lot of what I'm missing was there, but can't get to that. That's an hour away. It's just, I've been on that, JJ, and it's not enough. It's not enough. Been on that for quite a few years. That's why I had to keep going. I've had other people say, well, you got that. Mine, I didn't. It's almost insulting. And it just doesn't even cover the med cost. My cost of living this year went up. Didn't get it because cost of Medicare went up again. There's nothing to be sorry for. I'm just the one that always seen Smash come out on short end of the stick. Got good intentions and think everything's going to go good. And like I said, I didn't think I was going to have that much trouble finding a used fender for the Tahoe. Got a good hood. I don't know, and that's one of those cases that I almost want to leave a sleeping dog alive because I don't know. Hey, would you quit tearing up the box? Yeah. There for a while, I was selling stuff, and now like I said, the aches and pains. Yeah, the cat's crazy. She likes cardboard. She's even getting the old shop cap to start. Getting the old shop cap. Jesus. Getting the old cat. Starting to chew on stuff. Now, when I got my disability, whatever I got for sure, huh? I don't know what your weather's saying, but I don't see. Oh, Sheila. Yeah, you're right, JJ. We are. So yeah. And unfortunately, I got to go to a Walmart to get my test strips. So that's an hour away. There goes, well, if the gas I got in now can make it down there, then I went further than the regular gas. So but that's an hour, over an hour trip down and back to get $20 worth of test strips. Like I said, I don't like not knowing, but it is what it is. Yeah, the test strips, I never know when I'm going to have the money for them. That's the problem, George. Well, with the wind here, I went through $40 of gas to go down to Carroll and back, and to back home. So I just still going to continue to work on Snowball. Yeah, it seems like I can't do that. I don't know why. Every time Doc goes, well, when you're getting your monitor, I says, I'm not. She goes, what do you mean you're not? You qualified? I says, yeah, there's a little slight problem there. They still want me to fork up $800 to get that. She goes, what? She says, you should have got that for free. I said, no, according to them, no. I needed to pay them $800 and it was going to be so much a month. And I said, I can't afford that. She's like, what the hell? So, yeah. Nope. Nope, JJ. Evidently not. And this year they cut off more stuff even. Yep. Okay, Sheila. Yeah, this last time I was in the hospital here, the nurse just kept rewinding Doc that he wanted to run some tests, and they allow so many tests. And the one test he wanted to see to get a better answer what was going on, nurse is like, his Medicare won't pay for that. And he come back, and I'm like, I didn't know that when they left the room. And finally he come in, he says, we're not going to run that test because he said, I'm not going to put you in any more bind than what you are. And like kind of looked at him funny. He says, that test they want to run is $1,600. I'm like, yeah, Not happening. He says, yeah, it's not happening. So hey JJ, so was there really an earthquake out there, or is this all made up media stuff that they've put out on the internet? Was there really an earthquake the other day? Okay. The days of a picture being worth 1,000 words is long over. Days of a video being any good, it was never been since the videos were created. So you want to come say hi? Is that what you're meowing for? Come in up and say hi. Yeah. There you go. Now go play. No, JJ. No. It's when things were going through the shop, it wasn't so bad. Basically, guys, nothing's taking place in the shop. Nobody's calling me to do anything. I'm just trying to do my own things to keep from going insane. And now that's in danger of not being able to be continued. So, okay. Wolf killed, huh? Daughter was excited. She brought in another one of her chickens must start laying egg. Its first egg was about the size of a ping pong ball, maybe a little smaller. And then she's got one hen out there that's laying eggs that has 2 or 3 yolks in them. That's about the size of a small baseball. What are you doing? So, chicken laying around here. Just kind of taking off for my daughter. So, kind of strange knowing that we'll never see Greg again in here. Yeah, just like the mountain lions and everything that they dumped here now, thinking it's going to help with the deer population. Well, no, they don't really like the deer. They like the beef better. So, Okay. Yeah, I would like to have that monitor and have it work with my phone, get a better take on what's going on. But I'm at the point now I can't afford medicine, so that also means everything else is just. I guess just fighting the fact that I guess since you don't work for anybody and you work for yourself, that's frowned upon. You ain't supposed to work for yourself. Well, when nobody will give you a chance to do anything for them, uh, it's kind of hard not to. And there was one place I dearly loved working for, but after getting sick 3 times and finally figured out the spray foam that they insulated the shop with, uh, evidently I have a bad problem with that stuff. Because I had converted a guy's garage into his office and he wanted to use the spray foam in there. I used the spray foam there and I got sick. And that's when I finally figured out I can't be in the buildings with the spray foam because my body does not like it. So I'd like to say, hey, maybe after tomorrow. So other than that, all going on, how's everything going out on the East Coast there, JJ? All right, now I've got that old crate short block, flat top, 2-valve relieved, fresh bore, new pistons, balanced. That 400 Chevy, Sheila and I need to get going on that again one of these days. I know you just love the 400s. I'd never make it past the physical, JJ. I'd never make it past the physical. I can drive them, but just would never make it past the physical. That's good. So, yeah. Yeah, everything's expensive as hell. And if anybody is interested in anything, they usually want you to give it to you. I looked at one person and said, why am I the only one on this planet that's supposed to take a loss on everything I do when you all buy my stuff and then turn around and sell it for more than what you gave me? Why is it that I'm the one that's supposed to always take the loss? That just and at the same time, if I ain't got something to tinker with, what am I going to do? Oh no, Sean. Oh no. Did he get a couple of nights on it, or didn't even get a night on it? Oh man. Jesus, JJ. Wow. Holy moly. Wow. That's what we paid for our house when we initially bought it. All right, Sheila, get your phone to charge. Get a different cord. Dang. Just wow. One night. Sean, that sucks. Yeah. And didn't we have a big old tea party back in the day to get away from that? Yeah, Sean. That's crazy that you've been blessed with the misfortunes of the 400s. Yeah, the 350s, I've had pretty good luck with them. Hey, when I first there for a while, I was starting to build engine stands and start get them sold, and that didn't get going either. Then I've been asked many times to build a run stand for guys. Well, that didn't take off either. Well, that is kind of strange there. of the compression. Yeah, I'm kind of, well, maybe a valve seal or something went wrong there, Sean. It's sucking the oil out. Well, mm. Another thing is, I just thought, Sean, did it suck an intake gasket? I don't know how much material you had around the holes for the intake. If she sucked the lower side of the gasket, that would be pulling oil out of right out of the lifter valley. So if the intake somehow worked loose or something, I know you said it had one night on it, but I had that one motor on the stand that was smoking, and take the intake off, put another one on, and the problem went away. Oh, you already got the intake off and you didn't see anything wrong there. Maybe put a straight edge on the intake. Make sure the intake's straight. Just giving you suggestions. And if you used a gasket that compressed, did it look like it was evenly pressed down? Exhaust port number 5. Number 5 is the problem. Well, then I kind of. Did you pull the spark plugs? Or did they have the plugs already out? So the intake runners were dry, but the number 5 exhaust port was wet, right? Wow, George. When I thought I've seen everything in racing, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I think if it was oil ring, you would have noticed that when he ran it before. I think you ran that one before you let it go, didn't you? Oh, nah, JJ, I'm just kind of spacey and just I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. You had that on the dyno. Man, you would have thought if there's a problem, it should have showed up on the dyno. No, JJ, I just just trying to sit here and think and figure out how to keep things going without. I don't know. I'm trying something a little different. I'm kind of doubled up on my depression meds, and it's kind of made me feel a little bit better. The 2 times I've done it. So when I've talked to Doc, if I can get a little more. But nope. Ah. See what the weather's going to be. Hopefully, decent, better. Daily. Well, the wind's back again tomorrow. Then 64, 67. Then Thursday, windy, 57. 64, partly cloudy and windy next Saturday, 79. And then 77 for Sunday. Oh, I have a JJ. I have. I do know people that are worse off than me. But this thing, they're worse off than me, and they're able to get their meds and everything and keep that going. So, yeah. All right, George. Thanks for stopping in. So, yep. I just kind of trying to keep the projects going and get stuff done around here. And you all right, Mike? You've you've gone through hell, and you're still just don't slow down. They won't know you're there. But I guess at the same time, JJ, I kind of wonder how does a person the old saying it takes money to make money. If you can't get the money to come in, uh, and like I said, I can't go to work for anybody because they don't want me. Just yeah, Mike. I know the one plan is we need to get living out here at this farm. But just get down the one electric bill, one water bill. Oh, we don't have water out here. Well, I have water here, but yeah, I'm glad they took you back, Mike. Glad they took you back. Yeah. Well, some hours better than none. Daughter's enjoying her new job at the school. She kind of wish she would have done that a long time ago. But, so she feels weird being at a job that appreciates her. Okay. Well, one of these nights I'm getting Mama Bear to take care of this hair. Can't even keep my cap on anymore. So I know it's time to get it cut off. So yeah. Weed whacker or flamethrower, I guess, would work. Uh, well, guys, I guess I'm getting to that night time of the night where I'm not really sure what to talk about anymore or anything, and might need to go home and eat. I'm not sure. So gotta get test strips so I can get that figured out again. Yeah, Mike. If Mama Bear watched, I don't know. So I guess I just don't know what else. Food is always good. Well, we're running low on that too, Wayne. Just my friend Sheila took her shopping, and we ended up having to leave 3 items behind because she ended well where we stopped. She had 69 cents left, and yeah, that's just crazy on how fast it adds up. So it is it's just crazy. But oh yeah, it doesn't take long. I mean, you don't have much. Yeah, what was that I seen? Oh, gas tanks used to hold $36 worth of fuel. Now they hold 96. And he thinks that's good. Not. I know if you try buying stuff local at a parts house, it's 2 to 3 times more than what you can buy it online. Which I haven't figured out why. But I don't know. Yeah, we don't have Costco here, I don't think. We got Hy-Vee. They're still keeping the prices down some, but some of the stuff is starting to creep up. Yeah, I'm to the point where either do I pay this bill or go without the meds, or pay the meds and go with not paying the bill, and it just I don't know. Yeah, I'm having good part. Kind of got to learn the lessons with the Buick though. The gas filler neck, they don't have it bent right to fit the Buick. And it's going to work, but it ain't formed like the factory. So there's one piece of plastic that's got to be left out because you cannot get it in there. But otherwise, for the most part, yeah, a lot of the Rock Auto stuff works pretty good. Hey, 88, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, don't buy the cheap two two times across your windshield. You got smear, smear, smear. See, you've been keeping busy, Wayne. Seen you posting TikToks. Okay, never thought about doing that. I guess cleaned them. Yeah, need new ones. Yeah, Yeah, I imagine. Yep, Rock Auto. I used to use the other one until they stopped warrantying their stuff. And I installed a lot of their stuff. Didn't have any problems. The problem I had is one customer kept forgetting she paid for lifetime stuff and always threw it away. But oh well. Well, guys, gals, I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Guess if I should be okay. But in case I need to eat something, I better get to town. So, yeah, Mike. Well, you keep getting better and that, and you have a good week, Sean. Uh, Me too, JJ. It's not starting off too great already, but it is what it is, right? So, all right, thanks, Wayne. Everybody, take care, and if we're still here, we'll be back next weekend. So, hopefully. So, all right, good night, everybody. Yeah, me too. I'm tired of using a cane to get around. So, all right, later.